So this Holy Lyre de Hamel is...
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Duvall and draw his gentle nature back out of this.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more...
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from... Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the... I'll go take a look around. You can... Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the God of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the God of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg...
I'm afraid not, though. Strange.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the God of Animo, Barbados, has descended! Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the God you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral.
Wait! Huh? But I have at least learned what she didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonian, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barb. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll
Oh, it didn't work. I knew it. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonian. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with just a story not made for us.
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to... Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no...
How can it be a grave injustice if...
But things are different for you. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us...
What do you say? Yes, seems I did. Your point being? Why does your decision...
I want to fill you in on her background story.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi, we'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two things around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today I think I'll have a glass of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right.
Let me finish my drink first.
It's not about money.
No need to worry. He is Master DeLuke, the pays fair, though most of the time I can only afford
I
it.
just heard about some thieves from the guard. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't know.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot. Oh, so you and the bard are close friends? Well, shame you joined the Knights. The Knights and towards the Fatui? Forget it. I don't feel...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in a I have my own. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know?
That's fine. I somehow always end up in...
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from any...
Very well. Let me...
What did I just witness? This is confidential.
Why? What say you?
Interested. Give me Outlander as one of the... Blonde is the only... As for the bard, however...
No.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after...
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify... That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm terror. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of... Feels like we're breaking...
I understand this kind of... But we can ask...
I believe you.
To persuade...
I can't think, however, if it was poisoned in the battle and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up. But as acting Grandmaster, I opt diplomatic pressure for people who think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir.
Wow.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre...
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt, the Cryogoths Fatui seem to be Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevent the only other way to affect...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt, I've already managed to coerce.
DeLuke has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen.
Paimon gets it. If
Such as the... Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take all his power for the... I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take...
No, no, no! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place is being kept locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins. But don't come after me! I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who? Never heard of. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. And just how do you? Okay, all right. But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Seems like we turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. Seems like we turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you? I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya.
Ready, kids?
You rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with it herself. So soon. Don't push your luck. Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it. Don't push your luck. Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Freeze. Oh, so sorry. So soon. Dodge this. Cool it. Freeze. Cool it.
Burn!
You can't run from death.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be...
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
What's the hurry?
When I was adventuring, yeah.
Welcome back. Oh, this is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. What do you think, Venti? Can you summon the ball? Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. It's in this condition, you—
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear?
What do you mean? Anyway, the lyre itself is fine, but the strings. You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broke. It's just that the intensity of its animal. Do you still have Devollin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the— It worked as expected. This youthful glow.
Praising yourself?
I was taught thanks to our traveler friend having— That said, its power is far from replenished.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Devallin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our—
Heroes supporting each other.
Is that all you're going—
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't—
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. A thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a—
It's come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits and be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
No one escapes my sights!
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock.
Yeah.
With the wind!
This one will be frozen in time. Freeze! Dodge this! Don't push your luck.
Windblade! Windblade!
Freeze! Cool it! Do get frostbite! Dodge! Don't push your luck!
Disappear! Windblade!
Cool it! Don't push your luck! Freeze! Cool it! What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Don't push your luck. What's the... Cool it!
No escape!
Freeze! Don't push your luck.
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our—
Wow!
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place.
Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Bet you can't keep up with me! Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little... You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. I have some for you too. Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Knock off everybody!
Dodge this! Freeze! This one will be frozen in time. Cool it! Dodge this! What's the hurry? Freeze! Cool it!
With the wind! Spin blade! Spin blade!
Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! I'm getting tired of this game. Cool it! Freeze! Don't get frostbite!
It's too early to decide.
Hey, Luke, I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non...
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed.
The Fatui, the diplomat.
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Luke is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
I'll keep this close.
Let's put our crystal together. Oh, the color of these crystals looks... Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please, Trap. It is hard to believe.
Interesting.
I think we should have enough tears now. So, use the crystals on the holy...
It worked.
It seems completely different from before. The liar's animal power seems fully restored. It's all thanks to you. Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix.
The wind that blows at sea? It's never going to work with the...
Paimon understands. Sea or high, then the best location to play the lyre would be...
Even Amber would never think of doing such a thing.
If you go east from Starfell Lake,
Oh, you mean the beach we were on when you told Paimon?
if you head to where the cliff juts out, that... What do you think, Bart?
Let me think. Star Snatch... All right, let's... Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff. Please don't be late.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry.